Okay. So, based on our consultation prior, we are doing we are still doing a peekaboo. Yes. Underneath. Did we say that we were coming up over your ear to
a little bit up
on both sides, right? But not too much.
Yeah, not too much.
It's like right here, just so that when you pull it this way, you see color, right? And then you know if you do it on the side like that, if you pull it up like this, there's gonna be a streak of color on this side too, right? Okay. And what color did we finally decide on? Yeah, you have a picture of it, right? No?
It's basically white.
We're gonna try to get it as white as possible, right? Because remember I was telling you about your curl pattern. We want to make sure that we can save as much of that also.
Yeah, I was thinking if you have to stick with the silvery, like ashy kind of color.
You're okay with going ashy if you don't get to the white.
She kept looking up at me, and I'm like,
yeah. So if you have to do something like that, that's fine.
Okay. So you're good. Now the question is, how much of the back is it that you want me to do? So what I mean by that is I can curve
my
it
crazy self, my head is cracking up. I'm back here dying.
so that you have more, or do you just want a straight across peekaboo, just straight all the way around? Or do you want more? Because if you want more, then I can curve up. If you want less, I can curve it down.
I think I can do straight across.
Just straight across. Okay. And we're doing a haircut.
Yeah, I definitely need it.
Okay. How short are we going?
Here is fine.
Okay, so there in the back is here. You good with that?
And for the cut, I was kind of thinking if we could do like the rounded sort
back?
of layered look, because I've gotten the V before and that has traumatized me. So like maybe like some.
So you don't want a straight. You don't want straight in the back. You want it to be curved in the back, and then you want layers throughout.
Yes, just as long as it doesn't look like a V.
Okay. You're layering now, because keep in mind, once you start to layer, you start to see more of your color, right? So do you want that from the back you don't see your color at all? Because you know, once we get into layering, it's taking off more color, right? More of the darkness. So you may probably start seeing color from behind. Or do you want it where it's actually a peekaboo where you don't see anything until like you pull it forward or you pull it up? There's no right or wrong answer.
I think I want to see it at least a little bit.
A little bit in the back? Because you're definitely going to see it from the front, period, right? Because your hair is going to fall. But you still want to be able to see slightly, just a little bit. Not anything too pronounced, because what I don't want it to look like is like dark and then your people, like, but you're okay with seeing a little bit. And then face frame, how do you normally wear your hair? Like, I mean, usually, we talked about in a ponytail.
In a braid, yeah, because I don't like because usually when I wear my hair down like this, it would just like get into my face like this, and I don't like that.
Okay, so how are you gonna, what's your plan on wearing it for? Like, you want to part it, you want to be able to part it, right? Where you want it to part, because you're saying you want face framing layers, so what's your part side normally?
Usually I do here.
Part on this side. So you want something framing in here, like so.
Yes.
Long. You want long layers. You don't want shorter layers in the front, correct? Or yes. You're here.
I'll say long layers. I don't want like a bang.
Okay. Okay. Right. So just taking up some of this here and layering up some of this in here. Shout out this hair. You ready to let go of this?
Mm-hmm.
You want to be lighter for 2025? Okay. I'm gonna do your cut first.
Okay.
So here's part 2 to our last consultation. It was time to do the big chop. She was nervous. Everybody was nervous, but she was ready for a new look. I told her this was it. Look at those ends. They needed to go. It was time for a new start. So we went ahead, sectioned off her peekaboo, and I got to foiling. After we were done foiling, I had to let everything process for about an hour, and then it was time to tone this hair. Okay, so toner is processed and hair has been washed and steamed, and now it was time for the blow dry. Yes, you guys, I know the initial cut was a raw cut, so her haircut right now looks crazy, but we will be tweaking that after I'm done with this blow dry. Look at that ponytail. It is so full, even though we cut all that hair off. I went ahead, she said she wanted some curls, so I went ahead, put in some curls, let them sit, and then watch for the ending results.